Justin Langhammer from the training ground, and today's special guest is Matt Kinkoff, an FOSC trainer and FOSC alumni. Matt, how are you today?
Doing well, thank you.
Good. We're going to just jump right into it. Matt, you're a recently new trainer at FOSC, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been coaching here?
So about a year and a half now. We just finished the fall season for both my teams.
All right. And you were an FOSC player as well, correct?
Yes, yes.
How long have you been playing at FOSC?
I got to FOSC at U8, so 10 years.
And you didn't switch at all?
Nope, I didn't switch.
A true FOSCer.
I stayed loyal. I stayed loyal.
That's the kind of players we like. And was your team was good?
Yes, yes.
How did do you have any like highlights or anything that, like a big accomplishment that your team did when you were playing here?
I just remember we had Coach Dave always traveling for our showcases, and our goal was to be successful, and we got a lot of silverware, to say the least.
So I like it. Well, kind of moving in. You said you had two teams this season?
Correct.
What teams are those?
So I have the 08 white team and the 08 black team.
On boys, girls?
Girls side, girls side.
All right. Are you two teams is kind of where you like to be at?
Yes, I enjoy it.
It's just enough to keep you busy, but not enough to be overwhelming.
Exactly.
And do you like this age? Do you like the age?
It's a fun age because they're so energetic and there's so much to learn. So every practice, they're like a sponge ready to.
What is your favorite soccer memory?
I would have to say when I broke my school's record. So my coach held the all-time scoring record for 20 years. So I would say when I was able to beat that, that was probably my greatest memory.
Nice. So since we're on the subject of colleges, I'm just curious. You just said you played at Ohio Northern. How was that experience?
I loved it. I knew when I was younger I wanted to keep playing as long as I could. So I definitely wanted to play in college. So the fact that I was able to continue and play at a well sought after organization like Ohio Northern was kind of a dream, because I was able to play for a competitive team and play as long as possible.
Since you played in college, kind of walk me through the process of the recruitment process of how did you get from where you were in high school into Ohio Northern?
Once I kind of told my parents for certain that I wanted to play in college, I started looking up different colleges. I went to some camps, and then around my senior year, I had an all-star game in Cincinnati for a conference, and I played in that. And I got some feedback from that game from a couple of different schools, and Ohio Northern was one of them. So I went out and did an additional camp for them, and after that, I loved it. I went on the visit, I did the camp, they loved me. It was just a great relationship from the beginning. And then even though I liked that school, I still sought after a couple of different colleges, still wanted to kind of see what other options I had, and I just kind of would go on visits, go to different camps, meet the coaches, and once I had a handful, I just chose which one I liked the best based on academics, based on soccer, and which one kind of fit for me.
All right, well, we're going to take a little bit of a different direction now,
all right.
Away from just soccer. We heard a rumor recently that you had recently just got engaged.
Correct.
Walk us through, how did you propose?
So we have been dating for a long time. So she has been expecting it for a while now. And she had made some comments about, well, when are you going to propose? So I had to get her off the scent. She didn't know I was going to do it that day. We were at dinner.
Well, considering you're engaged, I'm going to assume she said yes. So
she said always. And then her dad was like, so do you say yes? And she said yes.